Today I will show you some cool concepts and chord voicings that you can use to spice up your rhythm guitar playing. We'll take a simple, well-known tune and make it more interesting by adding transition chords, secondary dominants, and fills. The song that we will be looking at is Stand By Me, and I'll show you some ways to bring new life into the standard song. The tabs are available on my Patreon, and you can check that out if that interests you. All right, let's play Stand By Me in the key of A for the purposes of this video, and then we'll discuss. All right, let's first discuss transition chords. Let's talk about getting from the A major chord, the 1 chord, to the F sharp minor, the 6 chord. Well, one transition chord could be an E over G sharp, so we get this descending bass line. We can also spice things up by playing what I call the Steely Dan chord, which is an E add 9 over G sharp, as our transition chord. We can also play a secondary dominant. C sharp 7 is the 5 of F sharp minor. We could alter that secondary dominant. We can play C sharp 7 sharp 9. Or we can choose to play the C sharp 7 on the 6th string like this. Now, sticking with that C sharp dominant 7, we can put the G sharp in the bass, so we would again get that descending bass line. So this is C sharp 7 over G sharp. We could take this one step further and play G sharp diminished. Or we can play an inversion of that G sharp diminished. We'll play it as F diminished, a semitone below our target of F sharp. Let's play that same diminished chord, but with the root on the 5th string. I think we exhausted almost all the possibilities, but there is one more, the tritone sub. So C sharp 7 sharp 9. That was the secondary dominant. We can play the tritone away. That would be G13. All right, so there are a lot of options there. Now let's look at going from F sharp minor, the 6th chord, to D major, the 4 chord. The first place I would look at would be to play a secondary dominant of D, so that would be A7. I'll play it as A7 sus. So that's a G over A. We We can also play a regular dominant 7 chord. Here I'll play it as A13. Maybe I'll put a 2 before that secondary dominant, so E minor 7, A7. This could also work going chromatically from the F sharp minor 7 to the E minor 7. We can also play the tritone sub on the way down chromatically. That would be E flat 7. Here I'll play it as E flat 9. The Steely Dan chord could be used as well, here as an A add 9 over C sharp. You can also use this voicing for the same chord. All right, the last chord, E, the first thing I would do would be to play it as an E7 sus. You can also put a 2 before that E7. That would be B minor 7, E7. You can play some fills on the E7. This one's kind of nice. Or play it as an E6. Or you can play the E7 sus4 right here. Alright, I hope that you found these chord voicings to be useful. Now, if you want to keep learning more in this same style, I recommend that you watch this video right here, and I'll see you in the next one.